Welcome to Explosive Growth Marketing Campaign Management with ACHRIN Strategic Solutions. Instead of paid advertising, we use the power of automation to power your marketing. Please make sure that you press play on the video so you can hear the full message. Lead generation through automation from ACHRIN Strategic Solutions utilizes data mining automation services as well as LinkedIn native speaking AI software to make it so that we can target the clients that you'd like to get through your LinkedIn and then continue to offer conversations to get them to engage, and then engage with them to elicit a calendar invite or an actual purchase of a product. This is highly effective campaigns, and we do it at a much cheaper cost per lead that can be attained through Facebook advertising as well as Google advertising. So we look forward to you proceeding on and getting some more information on what we utilize with our automation services. How do we prepare for lead generation automation services? The first thing that we do is we start with keyword development, and we have an onboarding form that we'll send out to you. We'll ask you some questions. We'll need that information back. We then devise 5 standard keywords and 5 SERP keyword phrases. SERP pages are when you search, best coffee in Philly. You'll have some questions that are located lower down on the Google search page, and under those questions are our actual websites. We are positioning to be the answers to those questions to monopolize the answers and the leads from that area. So that's part of our SEO strategy. In addition, we then do audience validation. We look at your audience, your current validation audience that you're going after. We then create a custom audience to make sure that it's best for you, depending on which audience you're actually making the sales with, and that vice versa. Who is your audience that chooses you, and then what is the audience that you want? Once these are vetted in the onboarding form, we'll be able to finish the process and make sure that the custom audience will be effective for your needs. Lead generation automation setup steps. The first area of opportunity is the lead generation strategies built. From there, lead carrot strategy is then developed, and then the meet Alfred strategy is developed. After that point, we then test the lead generation system for a period of approximately 7 days, and then once the metrics prove true, we then close that out and move on to lead nurturing. Lead nurturing automation setup steps. Lead Carrot and Meet Alfred are implemented. Then lead nurturing is then sent for approval. And basically, Lead Carrot and Meet Alfred are then sent into an automatic email drip campaigns that push over all the leads that were pushed through the funnel but chose not to purchase at that point in time. So then we will take them back through another different type of funnel until they purchase. And that's about pretty much 70% of your leads. So when someone says, oh, I'm getting leads, that's great, but what about my fallout? Well, if you don't have the fallout captured, you're just spilling leads all over the place. So you're always going to keep buying, as opposed to being able to follow up with them and automate that process, because it is very tedious. The closing system, the money pot. This is where the money comes in. Okay, so let's start. The sales funnel strategy is built. Then the sales funnel type is chosen. Then the sales machine asset development starts. That means that all the pieces will be sent over to graphics team for development for images, as well as any kind of video design and infographic support. Sales machine is then implemented. Copy requests will be sent to the client for review, and all machine assets are then placed on the project schedule. All asset requests are sent out within 2 days of the start of the project so that we have it back in time. It usually takes about 7 days tops for all the material to be back. And then asset requests should be back from the client, so the entire system can be tested and true, and then implemented, and then we move on to client nurturing. Client nurturing system, the long-term money pot. The client nurturing system is pretty much a lot like the lead nurturing system, so it's pretty much the same thing. Once the client becomes a client, they're going to go into an overall client bucket. That bucket is actually then going to segment them based off of the product they purchased and send them through sales funnels for the other products that we have built sales funnels for. At that point in time, you will notice, in an automated way in which every time that a new product comes out, it will then automatically promoted to your client base. So it won't be something that you will have to do anymore. It'll be a little bit bigger than that. Our service level packages. So I'm kind of going to go over this so that everyone can understand what's going on here. So the main service process offerings is everything that we just went over. So we offer lead generation services, lead nurturing services, sales closing services, and client nurturing services. Now, all content required for all automation content pieces are included with the cost of the plan you choose. Now, depending on the plan you have, you might have professional design, as well as we do have a premium design, which is an actual media house will design all of your material. All plans that we have are basically a mixture of that. We do also have some additional features. We do have a brand kit that we include, keyword strategy, SEO, custom audience strategy, brand strategy, premium graphic design for images and videos, which I explained was with the higher options, professional graphic design for images and videos. You have a YouTube video ad spend of $1,000 included in our platinum plan. And that is the only plan that does have ad spend, and that's the most we will use. And let's go on to see where the products, the actual packages are. Our basic level plan is for nano and startups. This is when you don't really have a budget, but you need to start somewhere. We do a lot of the more fundamental tasks within the basic level plan, and our basic level plan is always included with the plans up from that. Let's start where it goes. First, we have the keyword strategy for SEO, SEO for web pieces, LinkedIn target audience automation, LinkedIn profile optimization, Google My Business page management. We do include videos and opt-in forum funnels, as well as images and logos in that. Anything that we design, we do put that into the Google My Business page. Email drip campaigns, get 4 of those, 2 opt-in funnels, and a new complete system every month. We do not update the old one. No, we keep that one running. The key here with automation is many systems, many things running, so that you continue to scale your money and look at your products as individual wealth centers, not just the culmination of a category. All right, let's look what else we got. Okay, great. So we have the starter level plan, and that includes everything from the basic level plan. Plus, we now added lead nurturing services. So you're getting the value of that 70% that does not sign on the first day. We're still reaching out to them, retargeting them, and repositioning your brand and your company. We also include full brand kit, corporate brand logos. There will be a difference between the two. We also do category logos if you have the many products and it's necessary, color schemes, textures, infographics to represent the products as well as process, and a video. We also include professional image and video design. You do not go to the media house, but you definitely have professional image and video design that is done. And it is high quality and definitely able to do business. Please keep in mind that we create a new system every month. So again, you will not just have one of these at the end of the year, you will have 12. The standard level plan. The standard level plan includes everything from starter. This is the first plan that is a complete plan. This is a nuts to bolts sales complete client machine by the time it's done. Now, you're now getting the closing system, but you are getting an appointment close only. So that what that means is that you're closing through a calendar that you charge. So whether you set it up through calendar, whatever, we'll discuss on what your best avenue is, but you will be setting up a calendar that does take deposits, payments, something along those lines. The next thing is also we're getting the client nurturing, which is basically the same thing as the lead nurturing, but the client nurturing, well, the cheapest place to get new business is your existing clients. And I've proven that time and time and time again in every position I've ever been for any company. End of story. Your money's in your own pot. So what I do is I take the client nurturing system, the lead nurturing system, and I reformulate it for the client nurturing system. Based on the products that they choose, they will then get retargeted with other sales funnels for differing products within the within your product lineup. And then once they go through that next funnel, if they don't purchase, they go through another one, and it keeps going. As you have new products that come out, we will go in and actually make a automation so that anytime there's another promotional product that comes out or a new product, your existing clientele will always get notified right away and enticed with a sales funnel for the information. The professional level plan is the first plan that is a full service white glove solution. This is a client machine, and what this is it's going to be set up with a full brand analysis. We do brand mythology, we do a due north, find out where you're trying to go, where you want to see yourself in 5 years, and we make a process and a plan to get there. Our plans here are a little different as these machines are actually interwoven. So what happens is that in the first month, we create a 12-month plan so that we are revealing the sales product mixes each month that we had determined is best for your season and for your business structure. So at that point, as we roll out this type of a plan, this is the premium plan. You're going to get high quality 1080p graphic videos to really capture the eye. This is a series that is ready to develop all the information that you need for your trade show, for your webinar, for your master class. All of these things are available within this structure. In addition, in this particular structure, all of our material can be utilized for you for your own marketing services. The only thing here is that we do not do company marketing. All the services here are directed towards the sales machine development only. So if you have a special coming up, we cannot do that in this plan. We could talk about that next plan, but this particular plan we don't do that. But you will be able to utilize all the videos and the content that we have created here, and utilize that within your company throughout. So that just want to kind of let you know where the reciprocity is within this this fine. Please, at this point, press the button. Make sure you listen to the video. Goes over a little bit more in depth of what we're given here. The platinum level plan is for my favorite type of people. People who want to scale and to realize extreme growth within their lifetime. This is not for the weak. This program is made to sell and sell a lot of things. So this program does have, before we will take anyone on, you have to be able to justify it. You know, I could take, you know, this type of money from anyone, but it has to materialize the results that are necessary. These programs are really designed for entry-level manufacturers, people have a lot of products, a lot of services, a lot of places to be, and want someone who can have a cohesive strategy to pull you in every phase that you have to be in. This particular plan does, of course, support everything that was in the professional plan, but the difference here is that we do company marketing. This does do premium media house, high quality graphic design for images as well as videos, and that is included in your monthly cost. In addition, we do create an entire sales client machine per month, and each machine is guaranteed to yield within 6 months, 10,000 a month in revenue. Now, again, like I said, this is for, you know, manufacturers, big guys, you know, people who are able to really elicit some sales. This is not for a retail guy. This isn't your plan. I have a basic and a actually basic, starter, and standard are plans that are best for those type of this. But this is for digital agencies, financial service companies, manufacturers, real estate companies, places that have an availability to do a lot of business with a lot of people, and get a decent ticket amount every time they do. So this is what, you know, we have to offer. I look forward to doing business with you in the future. And if you have any questions or concerns, or you're have a couple more issues you want to run past me, feel free to email me at info@growexplosive.com, or visit us on the web at www.growexplosive.com. Thank you and have a great day.